How many of you remember Pixel Chix? Released in 2005 by Mattel, Pixel Chix were a toy best described as a handheld electronic dollhouse. Although, since the product line expanded way beyond the simple house to shopping malls, cars, and more that we will talk about later, perhaps calling them a handheld life simulation game would be a more apt description. In general, Pixel Chix featured 3 main characters that the player cares for and interacts with, and they're basically just the same gal recolored in different hairstyles. The characters are fully voiced with no shortage of sass. They're all voiced by Tara Strong, who you might recognize.
What can we do? Here you go. $5, please. Whatever.
The Pixel Chix characters were really cute, but they styled her and modeled her really uncannily? Is that a word? Probably not. Anyway, they designed her looking really weird and uncanny valley in the commercials. Just take a look.
You're watching TV when there's a party at my place?
Around the same time, Sega also released a line of toys in Japan called 24H Picto House, or just Picto House. Also in 2005, I couldn't find the exact month that Picto House was released, so I couldn't quite find which one came first, but the similarities are uncanny. The original model released was the one-story house in September of 2005, sporting 3 styles: the cottage, where the brown-haired girl lives, the mansion where the light-haired character lives, and the loft where the black-haired girl lives. Like almost all Pixel Chix toys, the house featured a backlit dollhouse with plastic furnishings with an LED screen where the Pixel Chix and her pets and objects interacted with the environment. All in all, the design of this toy is super adorable and unique. A design credited to Jeffrey Levine, excluding the Pixel Pets spinoff. His full credits include the product design, game design, UI design, and character design. This is the basic UI for the house: a yes/no button to confirm or deny selections, bedtime, dress up, food, games, and go out. There's a cute selection of outfits, games, and snacks to choose from for the Pixel Gal, and you unlock more of these options as you play. The house was expanded on in the 2-story house model released the next year in 2006, which added a second floor with a bedroom and bathroom for even more fun. The UI was reworked a little bit to incorporate the bedroom and bathroom. The next release in the line was the Road Trippin' Car. This model included a keychain clip and was a much more compact design compared to most of the other Pixel Chix toys. I will also say, on a personal note, this toy is definitely not as strong as the other Pixel Chix toys. The sound design and character model is a lot weaker, and there's a lot less to do and interact with. As for the buttons, there's a radio icon to change the music. These music tracks are 2 to 3 second loops of what I'm almost sure is royalty-free music that anybody can access from the public domain, so make of that what you will. The road icon is to change the destination that our Pixel Gal is traveling to. The windows literally just moves the window up and down. And the speaker icon just makes different car noises, like honking the horn. So if you want to have road rage in the Pixel Chix Road Trippin' Car, you absolutely can. The next release was the Love to Shop Mall, which might have been my absolute fave of the line aside from the 2-story house. This model came in 2 different styles and 4 colorways. One model features a salon on the bottom floor and a pet store on the top floor, and the other features a fashion boutique on the bottom floor and a food court on the top floor. In the Love to Shop Mall, the Pixel Gal can work and shop in the stores in the mall, earning money to buy her fave things through helping customers and playing games on the clock. She can take breaks as well, but don't slack off too much or you'll get in trouble with the boss man.
This better not happen again.
One of my favorite things to do with this toy is to just press the no button when a customer asks me something. It's so funny.
Can I get some hairspray? Whatever.
But be careful of doing this too much as well, because this is another thing that'll get you in trouble with Mr. Bossman if you do it too much. And I should mention here that although this was one of my favorites of the line, it is absolutely riddled with bugs. Sometimes when I buy things, it just doesn't show up in the inventory, especially with the pet shop. When helping customers, half the time their hair color will just randomly change colors. And same things for the outfit, they'll just randomly change. And it's not just me either. The Mattel fandom wiki can back me up here. Next in the list is the Roomies toy, released in 2007. This is one that I don't own anymore, but from what I remember, I didn't like it as much because of how huge it was and how the screen didn't really move as fluidly as I would have liked it to.
Hey, Roomies!
Hello!
Pixel Chix roomies got a new house now. Move your roomies in. Let's meet them all now. Beauty queen.
Fabulous.
Sporty. Punk. And hip hop.
The Roomies featured a new cast of Pixel Pal characters and incorporated them in a rather lucrative way on the part of Mattel. You had to buy little figurines separately for all the other Roomies, although the game does start with the original Pixel Gal and the Miss Sporty figure. The Roomies play games to earn points, competing to be the queen of the house. Next up is the babysitter. It's pretty self-explanatory. The Pixel Gal character babysits a neighbor's baby to earn money.
Hey, babysitters. I could use your help.
Pixel Chix.
But this baby is annoying and so misbehaved and creepy. Add that to the list. This model actually has 4 rooms that are navigated by twisting a knob on the side. I do like this design a lot more than the Roomies. The Unlock It's charms were another product line in the Pixel Chix IP, but they didn't do anything on their own. I guess they were a cute bag charm if you wanted to spend that kind of money on that. You could use the codes included in the charms to unlock secret content on the Pixel Chix website. I'm assuming, I was having trouble finding what this entailed, but I'm assuming this included things like desktop wallpapers, icons, screensavers, that kind of thing. The Pixel Chix TV released in 2008 and came in 3 versions, one for each of the main Pixel Gals. They featured games, activities, and of course TV programs to unlock as you play. It also included its very own remote for channel surfing. Although the TVs could connect to each other, I don't remember them being able to connect with the other Pixel Chix toys. I remember having one of these, but I got bored of it really quickly. And the final toy in the main line of Pixel Chix came to us in November of 2009, the elusive Fab City Life toy. This item is extremely rare, and I've actually tried to find one online for myself with no such luck. When there actually are listings for this toy, you'll be hard pressed to find one under $300 US. The Mattel fan wiki even mentions that it is unknown whether this toy was sold in North America at all. Mattel's website does, however, have the manual in English, so we'll be taking a look at that. It looks like you can move the plastic gal left and right to choose from 4 locations: the mall, bank, house, and amusement park. Oh, that sounds fun. According to the manual, there are over 50 games and activities. Wow! The toy also doubled as an IRL piggy bank, and the in-game bank would keep track of your money IRL as well as in-game. If you want to see footage of it, check out this video by Stark Official. Their short gives us a rare up close of the English-speaking toy.
Al banco. Vamos a comprar. Vacía la tienda. Lo que compres aparece en la casa de Pixel. Tú haces la vida de Pixel. Fabuloso.
All in all, I gotta say that while this toy does seem a lot more extensive as far as the games and activities available to the player, I think it strays a little bit from what I feel was the essence of Pixel Chix. To me, the charm of Pixel Chix came from the gal interacting with the 3D world, and this one is just a non-backlit like LED screen. This one, despite never having played it myself, would definitely be lower on the list, or maybe even one of my least favorites, just on that merit. And then I gotta be honest with y'all, this is where I would talk about the Pixel Pet spin-off line if I cared about it at all. I had the hamster back in the day, and I just don't remember being wowed by it at all. Sorry to all the Pixel Pet fans. Back in the day, Pixel Chix had a website with games, a downloadable desktop buddy, and more. I think this was part of the everythinggirl.com family. I tried to access it again through Wayback Machine, but wah wah. Flash isn't supported anymore. My absolute favorite game that I would play for hours and hours was Jammin' Hamster. Which I guess is kind of ironic since I just got finished talking about how I didn't care about the Pixel Pets line at all. By the way, I would give anything to play this game again, so if anyone can let me know where I can play this or how to get the game functional again without Flash, I would owe you my life. There were also some Pixel Chix McDonald's toys in 2008, 3 versions of them. I unfortunately never had one of these, but they look pretty cute. Sadly, Pixel Chix were ultimately discontinued in 2009, and secondhand Pixel Chix toys continue to skyrocket in price. However, there's a possible light at the end of the tunnel. Mattel refiled for the Pixel Chix trademark in February of 2020, and it looks like the last update to the application was January 27th, 2023. 2023. Let's hope that whatever reboot or re-release Mattel might have in store for us isn't a complete letdown. But y'all, that about wraps it up for today. I'm not exactly the type to do deep dives, but I think I was able to find a happy medium between that and just the unstructured nonsense that I usually do. The next videos that will be uploaded won't be for at least 2 weeks because I'm headed off to Japan for my honeymoon. I'll be uploading vlogs for my trip when I get back, so I hope you guys will look forward to it. Until then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you when I see you.